All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to the Achion who's doing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And a salutations to the select number of Aquath who are out there listening. I'd like to get into a quick lesson. Let's going in on, what's going on around us, man. Of course, the inauguration, I believe, which is tomorrow, which is January 20th. Okay. It's that whole situation. It's spiritual, man. But the men of the Lord willing, with those men, we understand what times we're in. Okay, and 2/3 of our people, not so much, but they do have a inkling of what's going on. Like, okay, they see the tension, they see the level of proudness of the so-called white man. So the so-called white man, felt he was losing his grip, which he is in this society, man. This place is about to plummet, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, man. This place is a click away from a huge financial just bottoming out, man. So this place is just one click away from the elite. This place is gonna go belly up anytime, man. But a lot of our people still got it in their minds that they can actually reverse some things, man. No, man. You're not gonna be able to do nothing because you're not in the spirit. You don't have the covering of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua over you. Now, granted, you are an Israelite, but the 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed, man, because they still believe in this place. After all this wickedness the so-called white man done, and how deliberately they've thrown it in your face through social media or just social engineering, just all the above, man. You still think you can come through the back door in this so-called white man society, Esau society, and flip the script? No, man, it's not going down like that. I'm in Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Okay, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. And who has that? The men of the Lord. Okay, the men under the banner of GMS and different Israelite groups, who are in the spirit and the covering of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that have this truth as well. Okay, and we know who those guys are, but you got a lot of other Israelite groups that's going off, man. It's all about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. But it just so happens from the apostles and elders on down, hey, the Lord set the spirit up that way, man. Okay? We know what times we're in, okay? So all you scoffing Negroes and you scoffing Latinos and so on and so forth on YouTube, or whether you be on the highways and byways, man, everybody's about to get their issue, man. You got all this commotion that's going on in the world, Negroes upset that Chrisette Michelle is going to perform tomorrow at Donald Trump's inauguration. Like, who gives a shit, man? I mean, she is an entertainer. Granted, it's the white man, it's the devil. Jake been performing for Satan for years, so it's nothing new. But Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is crafty in that way, cause Jake, out of all this time that we've been over here, okay, or the northern hemisphere, North America, now the white man is the devil. The so-called white man been the devil from the beginning of time, with having that serpent-like spirit with Eve in the garden, man, up until now. Okay, so the so-called white man's always been the damn devil. Okay, so Jake is all up in arms about Chrisette Michelle performing. Who gives a shit, man? This place still going down. 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed, and Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is gonna deliver the elect. I'll continue reading. Matter of fact, let me reread that for you, Baba Kasha. Salaki. Okay, yeah. Okay, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay, the fear of the Lord, that's our treasure, man. That's gonna get us out of here, okay? That's gonna keep us in the spirit, man. Having the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, not the so-called white man in this RFID chip, okay? and his presidency and his FEMA camps, man. Okay, we understand what's going on. We understand we are in that time right now. It ain't no next month or next week or tomorrow. Like now is the time, because we understand what times we in. Okay, the so-called white man is getting busy. He's gearing up, man. And so are we through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. But a lot of our people just aren't doing that, man. Okay, they aren't doing that, man. They're they believe they got it all, man. That's the problem with our people, man. Hard headed, man. This is gonna be our treasure, not a black bank, not a black owned bank, not black businesses doing business together, man. That time and that money train is past, man. From the Arkansas sharecroppers in the 30s to Black Wall Street in the 20s, what have you, man, and other what's that the word the other prospering so-called black communities, man. So that's already happened, okay? So that time has already passed, man. You know, need to be in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. But hey, only the 1/3 is going to get it anyway. So this thing ain't for everybody, you know. And that's something our people don't understand. So that's why our people are constantly catching the hell they catch and not understand. That's why they're so mad about this election, okay? They're mad about this election, but it's gonna be far more worse than that. My bad. I apologize. The inauguration, man. You know. Let me see. This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 4. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. Who is that? That's 2/3 of our people. With this Black Lives Matter crap, this black business crap, this black power crap, and all that. So our people they seeking after a sign. And they've been disappointed multiple times with your Umar Johnsons, your Brother Polites, your Claude Andersons, your Dr. Boyce Watkins, Saren Seti, whatever his name is, and many other people, man. And our people don't get it. That's why you up in arms. That's why you looking crazy as hell on these live feeds on these debates, whether it be Facebook or other social media outlets, man. I'll continue reading. And there shall no sign be given unto it. Okay, you're not getting it because you're not listening to the men of the Lord. You sitting there scoffing every chance you get on the highways and byways, sit downs or live shows, or just in general, because people recognize who we are. Got the nerve to cut your eyes at men of the Lord, the that actually might be amongst you. You want to sit there, cut your eyes, talk shit, do what you want to do. That's why you looking crazy as hell. And that's why through the spirit, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is setting up a lot of 2/3 of our people, man. Because if you go to these social media sites and YouTube pages, man, Jake is talking reckless, man. Esau can pin whatever he'd like on you, man. You've what's this other guy? The mayor of Michigan, Mayor Fouts. Okay, he had just it was some audio that was leaked about him talking about how Eve and her baby look like chimps, man. Going in on Jake, man. Okay, you seeking that for something else, man. That time is here, man. That time we understand what's going on. Y'all seeking after some other BS, man. Some other way. No, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is here and it's going down, man. Okay. But the sign of the prophet Jonas, and he left them and departed. Okay, and that's synonymous with Yahushua. Okay, with Jonas being in the stomach. In the stomach for 3 days, and then Yahushua being buried unto the ground for 3 days and rising on the third day. Okay, that's synonymous with that. Okay, the prophets, and the apostles, man, they the disciples, Salakia, had the pleasure of being around Yahushua, man. Okay. He had the pleasure, they had the pleasure being around Yahweh Shah, okay? And then, and then what he gave on part to them, they continue to feed the flock. But just like you read in Acts and many other scriptures, man, our people want to scoff, man. Okay, Jake is in that on that Mars Hill trip, man. You still think these soup kitchens and everything else is gonna help Jake? Sandwich Tuesdays and stew Fridays. You know how Jake do, man. And it's so called with good intentions, man, but that ain't gonna help our people in the hell that we catching, man. All the hell that our people are catching, man. And you Negroes can't see it. It's right in front of your face, but Yahweh Bashim Yashah set it up that way at the same time. And he's revealed it to a certain group of men. Okay? And actually I'm gonna get that scripture. This will probably be the last scripture, I believe. Okay, our people, man, wanna pretty much just want to comprehend what they want to comprehend, man. And that's why the Lord is jacking our people up, man. Okay? Let me get this for you. This is First Colossians. I'll start at verse 25. Okay. Whereof I am made a minister according to the dispensation of our power, which is given to me for you to fulfill the word of our power. Okay? Yahweh Bashim Yashah, man, to give the word of the Most High, Yahweh, man, to serve our people, man. But first and foremost, to serve the 1/3, man, brothers, and you sisters you have out there who seeking truth, man. 2/3 of our people are seeking a sign. They ain't gonna find it, man, because they going about it the wrong way. Okay, let's say they do wake up to being an Israelite. Then they got to deal with these other sects of Israelite camps that's got people believing in mermaids, believing the so-called white man can be saved, that the name Yahweh Shah and the name Yahweh isn't important. Okay? Then you got just people who do go by the name of Yahweh Bashim Yashah, but they got other BS going on in the camp, man. And that's not gonna cut it for our people, man. Our people are gonna be destroyed and need to be destroyed, man. Okay? We're just trying to wake up the elect, man. Because you'll continue this thing on, man. How the scriptures in what's that in Acts chapter 17, man. People are still actually people are actually still debating in 2017. Debating. I believe they started all that madness in 2013. Okay? And people are still debating with no solutions. Brother Polite and Sa Netter gathered all that money and all that hype, and the black community is still in shambles, man. You ain't give Jake no solution, man. You ain't give Jake no solution, man. Okay? Let me continue reading. Even the mystery which hath been hid from ages and generations, but now is made manifest to his saints. Who is his saints? Lord willing, we those men, starting from the apostles on and to the elders on down, man. Okay, starting with Abba Bivens, man. Okay. And other heads who died in the truth, man. From the apostles, teachers who died doing this truth, to the apostles, to the elders, to the heads of the camps, to the brothers of the body, man. Just the body of Yahweh Bashim Yashah, man. He's made manifest. That's why brothers aren't getting excited about this whole thing. Now, we're excited through the spirit because everything that's happening was prophesied in the scriptures, man. And prophesied many years ago, man. Many years ago. Okay? For understanding. So this has been revealed to us, man. Okay? The truth of Yahweh Bashim Yashah has been revealed, man. We know what's going on. We got the scoop. We can break it down. Okay? I'm not trying to get, I say this, we'll get in where we fit in to survive in society, man. But it's not building the kingdom of heaven on this earth and and try to coexist with the so-called white man, these damn heathens, man, and still have our people out of order, man. That's not how the game goes, okay? A matter of fact, I'm gonna get one more scripture. Bear with me, Baba Kasha. Believe it's that Romans. Yeah, man. It's in the book. And it's not about our opinion or what we think, man. Jake has that bad too. What do you think? What do you think? Well, let's see what Yahweh Shem Yahshua thinks, man. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. This is Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. For our learning, man. This was for our learning, the understanding, the stability of times. Alluding back to Isaiah chapter 33. Okay. Alluding back to Matthew chapter 16. Who are those, seeking signs? We know who's seeking signs, man. Wicked, adulterous generation, the 2/3 of our people, man. We give them the truth. We feed you, man. We brothers are giving out top shelf knowledge, and you just spitting the food back up. Like no thanks. I'd rather have McDonald's, which McDonald's represents America, man. Fast food, man. Jake just wants to live fast and get everything and right then and there. Things don't work like that, man. Okay? Things do not work like that. Just like I read in Colossians, what was that? The dispensation of our power, man. Over a period of time, man. Everybody know how, should know how life works. Things don't go according to the way you want it to, man. If it did, Jake wouldn't be in the condition they were in. Jake would get out of all type of hell, man. Wouldn't be in prison, wouldn't be in debt. Jake would be on top, but you can't. Why? Because you cursed, man. For very good reasons. I'll continue reading. Matter of fact, I will read that one more time. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So also with all this that we've acquired from Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man, this gift, this beautiful gift that has been given to us, man. So we got the skinny on why you mad about the inauguration tomorrow and Eve singing for Donald Trump tomorrow. Okay? Why you trying to open up soup kitchens and black businesses? Which is fine. Nobody said you were going off, but you going off in the sense you trying to make it here. And the scriptures also say this isn't our rest, man. And Jake still wants to build a foundation here, man. This foundation is unstable, man. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is the foundation, man, of steadiness, man, permanent. And that's why we're on the highways and byways doing sit downs and lessons to let our people know, man. First and foremost, the 1/3, those who are righteously seeking a sign, like, man, what's not running to every damn debate and every philosophy, man. Which before you do come into the truth, but the 2/3 of our people, come on the highways and byways, rudely interrupt us, smoking cigarettes, talking shit, and now you looking crazy as hell on social media. Well, why she doing this? Why she doing that? Why does Jake do anything they not supposed to be doing, man? Because our people are wicked and adulterous generation that the Holy Scriptures was talking about. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, so-called, man, you Israelites. But for right now, you 2/3. Okay. That was pretty much on that, man. I hope this was edifying for the Akyam and Akwath. And once again, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akyam who's doing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And the salutations to the select number of Akwath who listen. Shalom.